I am here at the State Fair of Texas, and this is the largest auto show in the country, or largest auto show in Texas. It's because it lasts for like 25 days, and basically it's a big-ass truck show is what it is. So we have Ram, Toyota, GMC, back there is Chevrolet, and then of course Ford is here. Ford is in the side of this hall. I think they have the entire hall. But basically, I'm going to do a video of all the different tailgates I find here, with the exception of Toyota, because I don't think they have anything special, nor are their trucks new. But I'm going to do a review of each tailgate that these manufacturers now have that are fancy. And I don't know how to use them all, so I'm just basically going to use them and show you how they work. And then you tell me which one you like the best. I'm going to give you some thoughtful information as I do it, because I actually haven't reviewed any of these trucks with these fancy tailgates, so I'm completely oblivious, just like you are, as to which tailgate is going to be the best for me. I don't know what I need it for. I don't even think I need a truck, but if you're like anyone else out there, they think everyone needs a truck, and everyone's going to be buying a truck, and this is what we're going to do. So let's check it out. Alright, this is the Ram 1500. This is their version of a fancy tailgate. You have a tailgate that falls down like that. It's padded. It's relatively light to lift up, feels like 15 pounds. And then you push down here, and then it swings open. And then you have a way to load and unload directly into the bed without having to go over the gap of the tailgate and then push further back. Of course, it is a split open too. So this allows you to have like a butterfly design, I guess you'd call it, or a suicide. I don't know what you'd want to give this as far as a name. But this is what Ram does. This is their fancy new tailgate. Kind of cool. And this is that Transformer-style tailgate on the GMC Sierra. This one's been completely opened. And I turned the music off, but you can see it has built-in speakers and controls for that. I don't know where the music's coming from. Probably just USB from the head unit inside. I don't know. And well, I've never used this tailgate, so I guess we would just figure out how to fold it up here. And then I guess this piece, nope. Let's see. They wanted to tell me how to do it, but I said no, I want to be able to figure out on my own, because Ram didn't tell me how to use theirs. I guess that's a handle to lower it. And then if we wanted to raise it, okay. And I guess, so is there a way to raise that bottom half, which gives you closer access to the bed, but not 100% access? I guess you just lift it up. What does that say? Max is 375 pounds. So if you're carrying something heavy, you got to keep that into consideration. If you weigh like 250, you can only carry something at 125. So, okay. Oh, jeez. So you got to close it like that, apparently. Someone just kind of gave me a clue. And it's not exactly the lightest thing to do. It felt like 40 pounds moving it up into the closed position. And then you close it here. So it looks cool, and it's not a bad idea, but just the way to operate it is a little confusing. So that drops down. There's like your workbench kind of thing. I don't think you can. Oh yeah, you can open this. So it doesn't really stay in place, but I guess if you had stuff, long things in the back, this would be your stop. And then this is not, this hinge is basically, it's not damped. I mean, it's not assisted going up. And it's damped going down, but it's not assisted much going up. So there you go. So if I wanted to do this again, I guess you lower it here, right? And then you drop it like that. And then you got to find that button again. Nope. So how do you lower it? How do you lower it the way I had it when I started? You open this up. Okay, and then you hit this button. Yeah. And then you drop that. Okay, and then there's also the handle, which locks into place and then lifts up and engages, and it looks pretty phallic. I don't want to be caught holding this as I get up. This is what it is. Of course, your music. Okay, here I am at the Ford display, and this is the F-150, and this is their version of a fancy tailgate. This is the Limited. So we have a camera, some kind of sensor, maybe even a cleaning system, I don't know. There's a button, it soft opens, and everything's flat. And then what you get here is a built-in stepladder. You push this in, and then you slide that out. And I guess you just have a built-in step, and of course, your handle has come out. And so you're able to step up onto the tailgate. That's their version. Now to close it, I'm assuming it can't be done with one hand. I'm going to try right now. 2, push that down. Okay. Okay. This thing you probably just lift up and slide it in. Now, it had a soft open, but it doesn't have a light lift. It's a little lighter than the Chevrolet GMC version, which had that crazy transformer style, but this one is soft open. But to close it, it's about 20-25 pounds. So it's the middle of the range out of all of them as far as weight and being able to close it with one hand. Keep in mind I'm doing it with one hand because one hand's holding the camera and one hand's free. And there you go. Let me know which tailgate is your favorite. The Ram with the split suicide butterfly one, the Transformer version from Chevrolet GMC, or the built-in step ladder from Ford. Thanks for watching.